We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Line hard into left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Hira shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Ball one to start the at-bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Ready with the 2-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Max Kepler.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bogaerts.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's ball
And they'll
2.
go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. This pitch is popped up. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that
2
one,
balls,
but the
2
execution
strikes.
was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and
3.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Batting 9.
Standing in now, Zach Eflin, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Nope,
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive with 2 guys.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, make it 5-1.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Brian Dozier at the plate. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner, not in time. 2 on here with 1 man out. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Now a drive out to left center field. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 7-1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Line to the right side. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch on its way.
Gurriel.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jankowski on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
The right fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Hunter Pence. Line towards center field. Kepler is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Jankowski. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Jose De Leon.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jose De Leon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gurriel is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Granby.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Dozier is there. He's got it one away. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And there's a base hit on a line. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Luke Voigt. And it's fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Kepler is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 2-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. DeYoung, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Travis Jankowski, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1 from the stretch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That's a ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a hard liner towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 12, Neil Walker.
Pitch is popped up. DeYoung takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Kepler.
Fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This is popped up. Sano in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Tyler Mahle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now here's the pitch.
Number 56.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Hunter Pence. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. Popped up. Voit calls for it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Reyes.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reyes is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Now in the box, Travis Jankowski. He was a double play victim last time around. Grounded up the first baseline. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Zach.
Into the box now, Zach Eflin.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Hunter Pence. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
At the plate, Brian Dozier, as he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Third baseman,
To the plate now, Miguel Sano.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally ready once again. Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
Boyd.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Up next,
So striding in, Keston Hiura. Last time through was a base hit.
Hiura.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Phillies scored a lucky 13 in this one. Zach Eflin pitches well enough to get the W. Jose De Leon is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
1-0.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Two and one the count to Trey Turner.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. High pop up. DeYoung is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
He's around first, heading for two. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. That's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Batting second.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
From the belt, the pitch. Jorge Soler is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fowler, base runner at first with one out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Odorizzi comes set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There is Franco. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Scorched to third. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Fowler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Osuna. Now here's the pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Softly hit out toward short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting 6.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
To second for 1. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Jason Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch.
Jason Martin.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The third base.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, and recall he doubled his first time through but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Cespedes is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is up.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Paul.
First pitch of the at-bat.
DeYoung.
Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Osuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Osuna.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The third baseman, number 7.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Jason Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Martin.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Ball 1.
Inside.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's one away. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0-for-2 for him to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Escobar over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be Jose Osuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 52.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Number 7.
In now, Maikel Franco. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Soto is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in once again as Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch on its way to Avila. No balls and a strike to count. Into the wind, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line hard down the line in right. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the. At the plate, Jason Martin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
So now to the plate, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second, but an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball,
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The third baseman, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
That's a ball.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one gets away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Osuna.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 and 2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Strikes the count.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate now, Michael Franco. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Perez heads for the plate. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Buccos came through when it mattered in the ninth. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here. With two gone, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Fowler.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Pham is there. One pitch, one out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. In is Jorge Soler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3. Gio Urshela would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the count will be full. Rizzo on third with 2 out. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Urshela is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in its at bat.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting 6.
Next will be Jose Osuna as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Quinn comes on now, and he has it 1 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Jason Martin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Here comes a left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Roman Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-0. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Up next for Chicago, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. DeShields breaks from the bag. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit hard to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now.
First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Outside for a ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. First and second now, one man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. On the ground to third. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The bat, number
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Osuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Jose.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Into the box, Michael Franco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel has a play. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Martin earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gio Urshela. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. An a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First delivery to him on the way.
Fowler.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter
To
number
the plate
11.
now, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. There's one on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So
Now
1
back,
gone in the inning here with the runner at first.
Jorge.
And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
That's a ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Up next for the Buccos, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now, Tommy Pham will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Ready now, Jose Osuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The first
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Osuna.
Skied into straightaway right.
Chasing after it is DeShields.
He's there and records the first out.
Now
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and fouled, though it had the home run distance. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in now, Jason Martin, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Martin.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman,
Adam Frazier,
Adam
as he'll pop this one foul off to
Frazier.
the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Now batting. Right fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
No strike.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
52. Yoenis Cespedes.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Delino DeShields.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's running. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. The 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Runner going a second time. Grounded weakly toward third. Tough play for Franco, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes, and they can't run it down. The 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Michael Feliz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Cespedes on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Cespedes going back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he swings and hits a laser to right. And he'll reach down to make the play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
First baseman, Jose.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Martin.
Standing in now, Jason Martin. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pham
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up.
Adam Frazier.
From the stretch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Right fielder, Dexter.
Zach Birdie enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chopper to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The bat, number 13.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he grounds one briskly to short to Frazier at the bag.
Back to first, a double play, and we stay.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Salvador Perez.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's got it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is...
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. On, he pops it up.
DeYoung
into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. He was a ground out victim last time up. And now a pitch on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Late square, and this is popped up.
Osuna
is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Roman Quinn.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
No balls and a strike to count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Quinn
is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate,
Jose Osuna
hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses ball 1. Line towards center field.
Quinn
is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Maikel Franco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Quinn
is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
'11th inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Nick Birdie enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Runners on the move for second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Nope,
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Martin. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. In now, Adam Frazier.
Adam.
Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. That's wide. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-0 is a fastball. Not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Alex Colomé comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. Dexter Fowler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Popped him up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Salvador Perez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 13.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Delino DeShields. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Osuna. A winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Jason Martin. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box, Adam Frazier is looking to bring home the winning run from third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And the winning run is across to score. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you're one hit of the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Segura.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Batting third.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Peralta leads off first with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The 2-1.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in.
And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hot shot on the ground is short. DeYoung gathers it in, and that's the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Stephen Vogt. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he misses there, 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next for Arizona, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Check swing grounder to the right side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Aaron Nola, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Behind 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And the pitch.
Gene Segura.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. One out. One gone in the Arizona third. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, one man out. Sharp ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And they're runners at the corners now. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Change up. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The right fielder,
now at the plate,
99.
Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Heading after it is Jankowski.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Miguel Sano. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
23. Nelson.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Segura has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is there. 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
This is on the ground over to first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is line to left. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Realmuto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting. The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
At the plate, Aaron Nola. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On a line to shortstop. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hunter Pence. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Now batter, the second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate.
Dozier.
Softly hit out to short. In there, a base hit.
He's dead.
Now batter, the third
So
baseman,
the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Christian Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 53, Christian.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! Gene Segura standing in.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Now to the plate, David Peralta. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
The first baseman, number 17,
Robert Stock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
At the plate now, Reese Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Archie Bradley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Nelson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 4-4 is our score as we play the sixth. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Two balls and two strikes now. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Paul DeYoung. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-2.
2-2 count.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on two.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Vogt.
0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That evens it up, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. And strike three called as he says, you got it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate, Travis Jankowski. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fouled away. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the seventh. Down and away, ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. Peralta on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Scott Schebler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 56.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, David Peralta. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the run is in to score from second. Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Adam Morgan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Adam Morgan.
To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. He grounds it sharply to third. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Hunter Pence.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. High hop and he barehands it. Applies the tag and he is out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading up for the
first offering on its way.
The right fielder.
That's a
The
ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Steven.
Carson Kelly come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. David Robertson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 30, David Robertson.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Pence. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit on the ground out to short. Dozier out. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The batter, number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Segura showing off his range. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Travis Jankowski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Philadelphia, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Junior Guerra takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. in on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ball 2 now.
That's inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Hector Neris comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 50.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jake Lamb will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22. Jay.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High and deep to right. Back goes Pence to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Gene Segura. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Darren O'Day comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hunter Pence is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
From the stretch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Second baseman, Eduardo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pence looks up. Ball game. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.